Many years ago, God began to speak to me and give me a revelation in this direction. And it was many years ago. I was in the UK. Then I had my office in a place called Stratford. And there's an hotel that I stay in. So office and hotel not too far. So I stay in that hotel regularly. And then Michael Jackson was still alive then. And Michael Jackson was supposed to come to the UK for what was known as the final tour. They call it This Is It. That was the final tour he was to do then. And then I was in the hotel. They were talking about it. And then they came to the organizers of the event. They announced that they were going to open the ticket. It was £70 per person. £70. And I don't know if you remember then, there was what they call global recession. It was during the midst of what they call economic crunch, global recession. So I was like, so this guy, they will just do £70. In those days, £70, I would just do watch. I see these people, they pay. So I was just, then so they opened it. And then the next day, they were now doing the news again, and I was watching, and the organizers of the event, they were now showing how that people travel from all over Europe. Some people came from China just to come and buy tickets. I see now, wow. So as they were discussing, the organizers now said, and that's when I heard this, you must have heard me preach the best, that's where I heard the phrase. He said, well, that yesterday they sold out all the tickets. And now they have decided that instead of just maybe 10 shows, they are now going to have 50 shows. And so I'm like, that's so, because from what they did yesterday, it is evident that Michael Jackson is recession proof. That's when I heard that word. I said, recession proof. I said, so there are some people. He said, because they made £70 million in one day. Yeah, £70 million. I was £70 million in one day. So I just picked up like a tissue in the hotel. I picked up my pen and I started writing recession proof. So that means if this man there are some other things that are recession proof. So I started writing things, it just started dropping. And you must have heard me preach that recession proof. There are things that are recession proof. But that's not the message. But one of the things that also became real to me was the fact that they are saying there is no money, economic crunch. Money did not travel. Money did not go on holiday. Aliens did not come to carry the money. Even though they said there is recession, over 70 million pounds came in 24 hours from people. And then I realized, wow, money is hiding in people. So if you have something to offer people, the money will flow. You will never lack money. And I can tell you for free, it's true. So number one, money hides in people. Over 8 billion people are on earth today. If you don't have money, it's not because there's no money. It's because you are not doing something that will make people to release the money to you.